Gentlemen, happy Sunday. Welcome to number 2255. Our tags are out. I did not see any trades, so I think we have waited long enough for this one, guys. I appreciate the patience. It is Sunday at 2:52, so I don't expect everybody to join us for the live. I'm sure a lot of people will be watching later, so we're going to go ahead and get started with it right now, guys. Nice little 24-25 baseball mixer. We're going to start with the 25 Bowman Blaster and work our way to the 24 Tier 1. After that, DC won our sealed Saturday line, so we're going to rip some Bowman Blasters for him, which I guess I should have tagged him. I'll tag him here shortly. Get a little closer. Nothing crazy out of these so far. I think we did hit one auto. I forgot who it was. So one of those reptilian or snake skins, whatever we're calling them. So let's see if we can run up on something cool. Good luck, guys. Riley Green, Salvador Perez, Christian Yelich, Luis Angel Acuna, Matt Chapman, Thomas Sagis, Randy Arozarena, Aspel Gonzalez, Tink Hintz. These names keep me on my toes, man. Quinn Matthews, Bo Walker for a chrome first, along with a Christian Campbell. Nothing crazy. Baseball is not my super forte, especially the early Bowman stuff. So if I do miss something, you guys just let me know. Got another one of those reptilians coming up. Brian Reynolds, Logan Gilbert, Jacob DeGrom, Will Smith, Juan Soto, Spencer Schwellenbach, Greatness Loading, Bryce Elridge on the chrome. This one's going out to the San Francisco Giants. Put him in the protection pile. Elvin Garcia, Samuel Basalao, Fernando Cruz, Jesus Tolero, and Fabian Lopez for the Fish. Who got him? Definitely made it a random, right? They did. Is that Mr. Zaninga? It was. There you go, Jeff. Get to send you some mail, my friend. Fabian Lopez. I think these are called reptilian. Could be snakeskin, something to that effect. But it's a good looking card. I know nothing about the kid there. Next pack. Abrams, Ryan, Yamamoto, Ketel Marte, Kyle Tucker, Williams Contreras, Rockstar Jacob Wilson, going out to the Athletics. Also made it to random Mr. Moorhead. He will go to the protection pile. Cha-Ching, Polino Santana, Seuk Jang, Sean Keys, and Janso Luis. Tovar Holiday, Mike Trout, Bryce Harper, Tatis, Wynn, Connor Griffin, MVP going out to the Pirates. Go ahead and top load him. It's a nice looking card. Who's got him? That is Mr. Pete Costello, Thomas White, Bazana, Payne, Gary Gill Hill, and Victor Rodriguez. There you go, Pete. Casas, Clace, Witt Jr., Langford, go Gators, Dylan Cruz, we'll top load him, Yuri Perez, we got a die cut here. Who's this going to be? It is Kobe Mayo, going after the O's. Orioles, Mr. David Nito, and that Dylan Cruz is going to the Nats. That's going to be, they couldn't have made it a random, right? Nope, Mr. Moorhead. PJ Morlanado, Sammy Hernandez, Klassen, Tink Hintz again, and Emil Morales. Nothing super crazy yet. I think after this we've opened about 4 or 5 of these, so not too many. We opened a lot more last year, but I feel like we did better on them. Out the rip. Bought a mega box at Walmart today. I actually let my kid open and there's nothing in that either. All right, last pack here, and then we're gonna get to the hobby. Hopefully we if there's nothing in here, we're just saving it for the main event. Chorio, York, Seager, Reagans, Noel, Thorpe. What is this? Chase the Lauder, number 31 on the top 100. This one is going out to the Guardians. It looks like it is Cleveland Guardians. That is going to be right at the top, Mr. Donahue. Chase Hampton, Kellen Lindsey, Connor Griffin, M. Smith, Panetta, and Max Clark. So like I said, I'm not too versed on baseball, but unless I missed something, I don't think we had nothing too hot in that one. That's okay, because we're saving it for the tier 1. That's not a number, nope. Alright guys, last box of the rip, and we're going to tag DC. Open his blasters. Looks like about a standard size pack there. If memory serves me correct. There we go. I think we have some base at the bottom. We do, so we're going to pull that. And here we go. First up, going out to the LA Dodgers. We've got a Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the red, 2 out of 50. Nice looking card. And the Dodgers are Mr. Pete Costello. Congratulations, Pete. That's a pretty nice one. Off the bottom, card number 2. It's the one that was on top. If somebody already got a peek at it, I wasn't paying attention. It's an auto. It is Juan Merchiel, 1 out of 25 green. Look at that. Tier 1 talent going out to the Giants. We called him earlier for somebody. Off the random, that's Mr. Jackie Daytona. Maybe we didn't. Congratulations, Jackie. DC, I don't got to tag you. You're here. After this tier 1, we're going to rip your 3 blasters from Sealed Saturday, my friend. Next card, we've got another auto. Check it out. Freddie Freeman. That's badass. 26 out of 75. Right back to the Dodgers. Was that Pete? Well, we did save it for tier 1. Congratulations, Pete. With the materials, too. It's going to be player worn or game used. Game used. 26 out of 75, Freddie Freeman. That's a nice one. Next card. It's going to be our patch. This is our last one. It is going out to the Padres, 61 out of 149. Ha-Sing Kim on the purple. I think they call this amethyst in tier 1. Thick card. And the Padres are Mr. Klenar off the random. Congratulations, sir. Taking the last card of the break. See if we can find the right size penny sleeve here. And that is how we're ending it, guys. I'm going to do a quick little recap. Show you guys what you're taking home. And I'm going to keep the live rolling because we're going to rip DC's Sealed Saturday Bowman blasters. So here's what we had in this one. Thanks again for hanging out with me, guys. Ha-Sing Kim, 61 out of 149. How about that? Jim of the Break, Freddie Freeman, 26 out of 75. Game used auto patches. Juan Merchiel, 1 out of 25 on the green. Yoshinobu Yamamoto, 2 out of 50. Nice box of tier 1. Chase the Lauder, Kobe Mayo, Dylan Cruz, Connor Griffin, and Fabian Lopez on the Reptilian. That's going to do it for that one, guys. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I'm going to get a bin so we don't mix up any of these cards with DCs. And DC, you were already here, so it makes things even easier. All right, you got 3 of these bad boys, my friend. Nothing super crazy out of any of them that we've opened so far that I've noticed. So, hopefully we're going to change that right now. We eventually got to run up on something, right? Oh, there's something interesting in there. I don't know if it's just an insert or what. Smith, DeVries, Carson, Mooney, Bobby Witt Jr., Chorio, York, Perez, Reagans, Noel, and Sasaki. Strikeout Showroom. That's a cool looking card. Roki Sasaki. Connor, what's up, man? How you been? We just had a nice little box of Tier 1. Hit a Freddie Freeman. Is it Merchiel? I think was the vet. We had a Yamamoto Red. Oh, we got a Reptilian next, too. Corey Seager. Adams. Guerrero Jr. Thorpe. Alcantara. Acuna. Loading Greatness. Kevin McGongle. Steven Echeverria. Jenkins. Jeb. Hightower. And Fernando Cruz. Via the Cubs, but it's rigged, so it's all going to DC. Not a bad box so far, though. Don't know who the hell Cruz is, but first insert was cool, and that one's a parallel, so. Altuve, Amador, Robert, Wilson, Festa, Turner. What do we got here? Kim Rockstar, going to the Dodgers. Level, Perdomo, Smith, Emerson, and Pan. I've been seeing the gnome one. Those things are pretty cool, man. My wife used to do those. Help to relax. Is that purple or just an insert? Let's find out. Sale, Dana, Freeman, Hooli, Simeon, Woods, VIP Carson Williams, Urena, Caminti, Weatherholt, Hampton, and it is a purple, Franklin Arias. 235 out of 250. Really not bad, man. I don't know much about these guys. Connor, you know anything about this dude? That's a nice one. There you go. Connor showed up at the right time for you, DC. We got a little resource while we open these. 2 packs left of box 1. All right, Kumar Rocker, Arando, Wheeler, Sugano, Rice, Alvarez. Got another one of these Rookie of the Year die cuts. This time it's Luis Angel Acuna. Who is this? Quintero, Luis Perez, Montez, and Brashanahan. That just didn't sound right. 1K, damn, okay. Well, it's no auto, but it's numbered. I'm sure 10% for an $11 spot, DC would be okay with that. All right, last pack of box 1. Ramirez, Bellinger, Albies. We got a Cooper Pratt, top 100. Condon, Morris, Carson, Ugarte, Condon, Alonso, and Norby and Caminero. I'd like to see a Caglione. All right, that's a wrap for box 1. Not terrible. Might be one of the better blaster. I think we said that last one made 5, so after these it'll been 8 of the case that we opened, or 10. I actually got a half case of these, so 8 of 10. More color, I like it. I think that one's just an insert. Let's leave that for last. Wheelin, Luis, Sagis, Rosarina, Smith, Abrams, Ryan, Yamamoto, Kobe Mayo, Rockstar, Fontenelle and Corey Lewis to $3.99 on the green paper. More color in these two boxes than we pulled out of the other 5. We need just one Caglione chrome first, so we can give it to his good friend B-Roll. Juan Soto, Spencer Schwellenbach. That's a fun one to say. Marte, Tovar, Holiday, Trout, Nick Kurtz, VIP, Painter, does that say McAdoo? That's a McDog at first. Jackson Humphreys, Richard Maddock, and Robert Calaz. Put him in the protection pile. He's a pitcher. It can't be worth too much, right? It's terrible. My son's a pitcher, so it comes from a good place. Turner, Contreras, Harper, Casas, Clace, Witt. Who is this? Kumar Rocker. There's a cool one. Rookie of the Year die cut. We will top load him now. Didier Fuentes. The Didier. Petrie, Mobley, Magolan, and Emil Morales. I feel like I'm taking a test opening these damn pads. There you go, DC. Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year die cut. Tatis, Wynn, Langford, Churio, York, Seager, DeVries, Kendall, Tong, Rodriguez, Jenkins, and Garcia. Two packs left of box 2. Show me the rigged. Huge retail pull. You always see Topps is always the ones that puts the, or I shouldn't say always, but more so, much more so than Panini, puts the big hits in the retail. Just one time for us. Dylan Cruz, Yori Perez, Cole Reagans, Willie Adams, Guerrero Jr., Altuve, Amador, Suarez, Cruz, Burns, King, and Escobar. Oh, we got another reptilian. Come on, big boy. Noel, Thorpe, Alcantara, Robert, Sale, Dana, Greatness Loading, DeVries, Noth, Smith, Ortiz, Cabrera, and Kyle DeBarge. How about this guy for the Twins? How's he looking, Connor? On the first reptilian. Hold it. 5 first auto blaster a year or 2 ago. 5, was that red? Or I don't know. Bowman's got a bunch of different stuff. It's not like straight Topps. You don't know him? I feel like someone was saying something about the Twins for Bowman. I don't know if this is the guy, but he used to be a part of like a Pantheon or one of those things where you contribute to the guy, and he has a huge spreadsheet every year for Bowman. Ranks the teams and puts the big guys you're looking for on there. Yeah, but paper. Still 200 off of retail. Hey, you can't ask for much more out of $30 blaster, right? I feel like we had a bunch of autos that did in the couple hundreds last year, but we opened a lot more. Ryan Yamamoto, Tovar, Kobe Mayo, Letson, McGonkel, Perez, Garcia, Cruz, along with Rafaela and Henderson. Getting a base mountain accumulating over here. Imagine if chrome, if 200 paper. all shiny. Nothing colored, doesn't look like. We got Carson Williams on the VIP. We'll throw him in the protection pile. Ramirez, Freeman, Joseph, Level, Carroll, Scooble, and Judge. How about that, man? Tariq on a tear this season. Clace, Witt, Chorio. We got another Rookie of the Year. This time it is Roki Sasaki. Nice one. On the die cut, going to Mr. DC. Christian Moore, Ortiz, Javier Megolin. Let's flip him around. Really testing my skills on the upside reading with Bowman Baseball. Campbell, Merrill, McClanahan, and Olson. No autos either, which is interesting. I think we pulled one, but that's it out of 8 boxes. Seager, Adams, Termar Johnson, number 67 on the top 100. Put him in the protection pile. Morales, Rodriguez, Miller, Urena, Binge, Rushman, Acuna, and Chapman. Two packs left, not one Caglione. Sagis, Rosarina, Smith, Guerrero. He is like in every pack, Vladdy. Altuve, Amador, Robert, Jones, Simpson, Fontel, Quintero, and Luis. Last pack, DC, can we make something happen? Connor's calling our shot. He says auto last pack. Let's see it. We're not going to fan him. We're going to full soon. Chris Sale, Caden Dana, Freddie Freeman, Hagen Smith on the greatness loading. Jonathan Long, Villarreal, Humphreys, Wilkinson. Oh, Jack Penny. On the Reptilian, it's not an auto, but the color's making a comeback. Juan Soto, Schwellenbach, and Marte. We appreciate your service, Connor. Didn't fully pan out, but could have been worse. We got another Reptilian. And that's it, DC. We ran up on a decent amount of color, though. I'm going to do a quick little recap for you. If there's anything that you don't want on eBay, let me know. But otherwise, we'll get these up for you, man. Here's what we got. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Connor, appreciate you as well. Jack Penny, Sasaki, Mayo, DeVries, DeBarge, DeVries, Rocker, Mayo, Lewis, Pratt, Acuna, Williams, Arias. Connor thinks that might be our best of the bunch. Oh, what the hell? Haisung Kim, Cruz, and Sasaki Strikeout Showroom. That's a pretty cool card. Thanks again for hanging out with me, gentlemen. The guys in the break that stuck around, and DC. I'm going to let you guys get back to your Sunday. I will be back tomorrow with something, possibly tonight with some lines. And yeah, any requests, let me know. Thanks again, guys.